Welcome everyone to the new series of mine, which is going to be called Celestial Aspirations, a Saint's Ranked Adventure. I will be playing mostly Throne Room, I think. Perhaps some trade rooms in this series, but mostly going to be Throne Room. I will be doing a MAKA AI analysis after every Hanchan. It's similar to the other series I've created inside Mind of a Hope, but this one is Mahjong exclusive. Mahjong is a very accessible platform for English-speaking people. It's also uh, probably the most played platform, but I'm not sure on that. But it's very popular that among the platforms. You might have like a 2T for Sansaku. Wait, is that a T? I just skipped here on the 3 pin, but I think we can actually see this 3 pin, but throwing the 3 pin is just better. Seeing for 2T4 because our hand will be kinda slow if we don't go, but we got lucky with the 3 pin throw, the constant field here. Double E spawn across, it's really scary. We have to kinda fold here for pin, for monk cut. The 7 is not that dangerous. We can try to Sakigiri one so, but I think we might even deal in with this one, so we are east on this 4 pin Fusansuku. The 2 pin should be very safe. I usually want to cut the one shot there, but I think Toy might even be Tempeh. Is it Teitashi here? Yeah, it's a Teitashi 3, so it's really bad for us. It's really bad. It's like almost a worse Teitashi. Like the 2, so it would be like slightly worse for us, but the 3, so it's also the type that we really need. We can go 1 pin here, or 4 pin into 1 pin. Because like lower Sosu is just not going to be really a viable drop here. If we get the 1-1 back, obviously there are like 2 left. We can go like open 1, 2, 3, but otherwise Katen is probably to play Shimochi's ramen here for the 4 pin. Yeah. They probably can't. They probably can't accept the 1 pin. If they are like a 2-3 so shape, they would also just see the 4 here. They had a 1 so pair here, probably a slide with a 6 so. But this is really what we want to avoid. Below 5800. If they have 1 door, it's very big. Actually, 5800 is actually pretty big. If they have 2 door, you just can. You can almost quit the game. It's not like you don't have to quit the game. It's so bad, or like the chances of just coming back are kind of ruined if we deal into 11-6 East 1. And especially with the double East open, you should really be warned. Our hand looks pretty bad. Unfortunately, depends on we will got the 8, the 9 pin here. Like open thunder. We still need 1 more block for open thunder. The east cut by Toyman. We are technically east something. Kinda want to cut 1 man. Perhaps let's see. The 3 man is kinda backfire, but I think we just go 1 man. If we upgrade on the 3 so we can go thunder afterwards. We still accept 2 5 man here. We lose out on the 3 man, but the 3 man is not the best throw anyway. You would have a 2-5 man throw for painful if we get like if we end on it, but we have a lot of 2 months as well. 8 ping pong, 3 man cut. Feels very strong cuts here, so it might even go a flush. Well, they have like some Raku height here. I really want to keep the 6 pin, but we are feeding on the end of 6-9 pin. The 2-5, there are 3 9 pins. I think Shimokiri here is legit here. We will lose out on 1 6 pin to 1 9 pin, so it's not that bad. Now it's a Riichi. 18 can put Wansa also can put now. It's one chance otherwise. We can't really push at 10-5. 15 is staple Riichi. You can kind of transvise it with I don't think we are ever going to push this hand, even with Tundra. Nah, I don't think the hand will be pushable, even if you get Tundra, Riichi Tundra here. We are just trying to bet order. Yeah, the 8 so is Suchi, but the 9 so is not. We have like one Kenputsu here. We have Nakatsuchi over the 8 so. I think Nakatsuchi is actually better here than the 8 so, because of the 8 pin here cut. So if they have like, they also do 5-7, but if it's 5-7, would they cut the 8? And the 9 here, that doesn't really make sense. So we just got the Nakatsuchi here over the Suchi here. The 9 so has passed now as well. There's actually technically a way to get back to Tempai. We boom here. We have like one save power here on 7 pin. The best is not the real style to push for Tundra East Sonten. That is actually Tempai. It's on the Hanchan here, or the that is a run. The bomb button will show up every single time, but we don't. I think it was one chance on the 3 pin, and it was kinda Sotokara, but it's not 100% safe against the Tiro Riichi, so it's still a push here. It's the same too. I can expect a high kill in there. It's 14%. The nice thing about Mahjong Show is that you can check your the stats of the opponent. It can be sometimes really useful, but when it's just as level 7, you just know that they are pretty strong. Like, it's like, but if it's like a saint, it's still like, it doesn't have to be that strong. This is also the difference between Ho and the high zoom on 10 Ho in my audio series versus this one. I really want to go on the detour here. Is that to face Saint 1s and Saint 2s, it's all kinda gate capped on 10 Ho. I'm Saint 2 myself, yes, 8 ton, but if I play more, like my staple rate will be like Celestial, Saint 3 to Celestial, especially a grind up from Celestial, from Saint 3 onwards to Celestial. We need one more save here because we got a Pensam to confirm Tundra. But like East Something, we should have got a pair here too, so probably okay. I kinda really want to fix the Tora here, but like we can't really go for 3 pairs here for East Something. Just Nomi 500 each. I think like perhaps like Saint 2 can make it into Ho, but it would be like the lower end for sure. Perhaps like 7 ton, but perhaps not stable. But it really depends on Mahjong Show because of the rooms. If you can beat up Muscle ones, you can basically reach Saints. Just got the tune. We are going for painful here. So the skill level between like Master 3 and Saint 2 isn't that big. It's just all it's just all about how much can you beat up Master 1s, because Master 1s is like 30 to 40% of the room anyway. We might get like 3, 4, 5, but we need like the 8 so here to go Tundra, Pingfu, Sansaku here. We need the 4 pin and the 5 mon as well. That's a ramen. Where is our head going to be? I think the Dora draw would be nice, but I think it's 1 so and then 1 man to go for Tundra. We can accept it 2 so and then have an open ton save for our final head. But we can always check with like the AI, which is MAKA. Now they introduced it like a couple of weeks ago, I think. Just backfire too, so They really wanted to cut Thunder out. 8 was one scarp, but 2 8 would still be pretty strong to draw. That is not something because we didn't keep the 1 so. But Thunder is almost confirmed now. It's, I really want to call the AK till we are 14 on this 1-4, so what a disaster. Like this one so it's just more efficient than this 8 so for sure. Let's see what MAKA does afterwards. But I just want to confirm Thunder here. The 1 so 3 times cards. What a disaster. It's 4 mana 16 here. I think we just look in the summon zone, and if we get like 2-5 so or 3 so we can take the ramen and Pinshu instead with 4-7 pin, keeping this extra 6 pin. Otherwise I would probably go 6 pin if we were on Futon, but let's hope for 4 so or 2 so draw. I would also just like gear the 6 pin like here or like any turn, but we are 14 and the weight is almost dead, 1 so 2 4 so at most. You can almost expect that it's completely toast. So the 2-5 so draw is nice, the 6 so draw is nice as well for 14 1-4-7, accepting the 7 so as well. With the 6 so we will definitely go for the summon sun. Oh my god. Oh, what a disaster. Riichi painful Tora with Futon. I like that in Throne Room there are no tips, but like I don't think it really affects me too much, but like I think when I first reached Saint and I played Throne Room, I really was I had like transition periods where I had to play without tips. Because I'm used to playing with tips on Mahjong, so we got chased, which isn't good. At least we don't deal in the 1-4 so. I should have just not greeded for Thunder. Give me more efficiency, I think, yeah, to do so. I don't know. Anyway, we are stuck here with Riichi Futura on a very bad weight. 3 towers maximum, which is most likely just 1 or 2 towers on Futon, so Shimmer only. We have high tay, which is also bad. Because if we had a good weight, we would love to have the high tay, but with a bad weight, you're just going to deal in more often. 6 months is it double Mushuchi? It feels like double Mushuchi, but luckily we didn't die on that. I really hope that someone shift. No, not that. That goal like that. Sompon. What the? Got banners here for the maximum. At least we have a okay hand here with the double east. The thing is, our opponents don't know that you have like the most crappy weight ever. But like the value is there to Riichi. We can't break them by deal. So stupid that this Hote deal in for the Hanuman or the 3 deal. Stupid game. Oh my god, we are even below Shimotsa here, who just dealt in the 5-8 deal. Toyman could also just have Tama there with Green Dragon, Tora 2, Takame, 1 more Tora. For basically 5-2, 8k if they hit 2 so on my Riichi. Really unfortunate. They were thinking about the Tamaton or Riichi. We will just go headless here. If we had like ramen, like 8-9 or 8-9 mon would be valid or would be probably my preferred option. But here we just go headless, cutting the 7 mon because we have one bad shape here. Maybe we'll just go for a tanky and then just figure it out later. If we draw like 2-5 mon or like 6-9 mon, we will just got the bad shape here and then the same thing here about this 8. We will just Shimokiri for the headless shape. We kinda missed out here on the 7 mon pair, but he got like 40 full with a Riichi across. Are we going to die again? Give me tempo on this 4. Give me a 4 bean. Throne room misery. Give me a 5 so here. 4-5 so is probably better. 1-4 is 4-5 so 4-5 is Naka Sushi. It's also Riichi Sushi, but we have like 1-4 man as our final weight. South is Kamputsu. Just 8 man, like it's okay. We got kinda safe, so kinda. We fed them. We made sure that it's upgraded from 2-6 to 5-2. I wonder if Torment would Tama or would still reach if we didn't come though, because the double Iscon is very scary to fight into. If they read East on the green is dead here, which is unfortunate. But like the double Iscon is just so scary to fight into. It's like 7,700 most of the time with one Tora. You can easily hit 12k and on a bad weight, yeah. I miss the norths as well. I should stop rapping. The focus on this YouTube video is also that I try to win instead of instead of talking all the time. We definitely should have had the North pair in our hand, even if it's one Scott, it's our Rakuhai, it's our seed wind. For now, it just looks like Riichi Nomi. Because of the screen that pair or Riichi Ipeko, we will just Sakigiri the 6 pin here. Like 1 mantle would be nice, go painful, but otherwise it will be Riichi Ipeko chance on this 5, so. Riichi across here. The only thing that we can really deduce is that they probably don't have Toratari with the tunes, with the tune Rakuhai, because they would just Tama them. We are having Kamputsu weight, we just eat Patsumo here. Yasume, but if we hit any Ura, it would be basically the same fair room. No Ura, but we still the Riichi 6. Pretty good win here. We are still 7,000 behind of Kamitsa because of that Haite or the Hote deal in. We have 1 Tora East with 1 Aka. The East will probably get dropped semi soon. We don't have a pair yet, so we can actually still use it. It's definitely still much better than this 1 month. We can keep the South as well for now, but the South is next on the chopping block. We now have Hanchan Ramen. Can technically still go Itse by cutting the 7-9 pin shape. If we get 2 so 1 so, we will try to get Itse. No, not that. We can just keep the East for a pretty long time, especially when it's only Rakuhai to 1 player. It's a Tiro, which is also quite scary. I think the dealer actually has the fastest hand here. I don't think Simutsa is fast, so I think Toyman with his south card, one card. I don't know what Skami is on. We might just see the east because I'm pretty sure that Skami has like one of them or perhaps two of them. This 3-man doesn't do much for our hand, but we might go Itze here, but shall we call Itze to Torres? Pretty good to call. I think we can call, especially because Kamitsa is just swapping middle towers. We are not going to go for the other side, 4-7-man. We will call the 4 and the 1 here. I kind of want to keep a safe tower here, but that's like the 8-man isn't like completely safe at all. It's pretty safe, but East Tora follow card. Probably still not Tempai, perhaps East something still. 19. Not really afraid of a Kokushi. If we deal in, so be it. Like there's a 4-pin card, but if the Toyman's going to Riichi here, we will just deal in with the second one. We are East something here. We have like the 1-so for the Itze, but the 4-so is Tundra here, cutting the 9-so. So we actually have a very strong hand, very strong East something, which we can call for both sides, the 1-so and the 4-so. We cannot pull the Sabo, well, we can call it for Katen. The 1-so is one left. Right? Yeah, it should be one left. I just played some 10 house, so I'm pretty much used to no tips. Maybe I'll pawn 3 so 4-pin, which is kind of unfortunate, but Katen is also points. So 7-pin, I think it's a slight deal. The 2-pin seems pretty safe. There's one chance against Simo, can push against the other players. Kami is not going. Kami might push the 1-so because can push against the dealer. Give me my Tempai. Oh my god. Toyman also no 10. Why are they thinking of? Yeah, it feels like no 10 as well. Is for all players no 10? Yeah, it is. The thing about like going for like a Kokushi or something is that you will always lose points on Rikuku, or like most of the time, because you're just never getting Tempai with that hand. If it's a bad Kokushi, that is. It just often is. And people don't really care about Katen, but it's actually a massive, there is a massive point swing, so it's pretty big. It's certainly something that you should play against. We have a 1-pin in our pawn, otherwise the 3-pin would be probably capped off this 5-so. The 5-so does have some utility. If we look in like open Tundra, we can cut the 2-so, and which means that we can't accept the 1-so, which also means that if we draw the 1-so, we won't be viewed on the 1-4-so, so the 5-so actually has some ruse here. It is not that much of a ruse, but it looks like open Tundra here. We will just pawn here, cut a 2 here, just for 1k or 2k. Our saves are pretty bad. 6-8-man is the only things that I would call. I would not call the Pinsu shape, perhaps a double Tora, but otherwise I would just. I would not call the Pinsu shape. This is wrong for 1k. Very boring, but very necessary calling and a win. They are calling for the win. The Simutsa is annoyed, but whatever. We have emotes here on Mahjong, so we can actually just emote here. Saying that we have a pretty good hand. It's certainly not like passing information or anything. It's just totally fair and square. Like I think like it's perhaps in throne room they should also just disable the emos, because like if you have like a Sashikomi situation where Sashikomi means intensely deal in situation, for example, Toyman can just that's a point, can just deal into one of the other players, and if the other players make it so obvious that they are tempai, they can just wait like 20 seconds and then emote, and then everyone knows that they are tempai, and then you can expect the Sashikomi to happen. In Tenho you can do the same thing, but the emotes really sells it, especially if someone just never emotes during the Hanchan. There's a Riichi 9 so push. Please pass, please pass. It's probably not a run, or like it's usually an instant run. Yeah, that is fine. Nakasuchi, we don't have a choice here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't really have a choice. It's a very bad wait. But like we don't have enough save tiles. We have a Nakasuchi 6 so wait. We can slide the Tora here with a full man. 5 man is one chance, or not one chance, it's 3 times. Oh my god, oh my god, it's a Hanuman here. Oh man. If we try to force there with this 5 man, we would just steal in and do this bullshit here. We wouldn't have better 3 so though, but like like that's also the problem with falling, is that you allow those hands to win. I really hope that it was just Mangan actually, but like the situation here for us is actually pretty bad, because we will be lost if Kami. Okay, they are calling. They have enough here. They need 300 or Mangan, basically a Mangan, 300 or Mangan for them to win or to not get lost. The right, it's not really the top that we want to push, but I think we need to slightly fight here. The 1-2 man is both one chance here. There's no chance. Got the 1 man first, the next thunder. This Riichi is actually kinda okay for us, because if Kamita, Mangan, Shimos, we are still 3rd place, because Shimocha will drop below, but Shimo is also the most likely person to win. Riichi, Pranfu, Tora, 5-8. Actually pretty solid for us for 4th affordance, putting us outside of the 10,000 Mangan Shimo range. They now need just a Mangan rune or like a Hana Shimo, but both are pretty unlikely. We have a very nice hand. If we can call for 1 Han. Calling is really good in South 4. The Riichi rate is also way low, because people just don't want to take the risk. I will do the emote tactic. I will do the emote thing if we get tempai, and if we data see something, we can try for Torment to Sashikomi into us. That is, I don't know the meta in Throne Room, because I don't actually play it. Because it requires 5-minute delay when I'm streaming, and otherwise, like, the rates are actually so bad. You only get like 10 points for first, 5 points for second more than trade zoom, and the opponents are twice as strong, or like they are just significantly stronger. Kamita is just going for some bullshit hand here again, but that is actually pretty good. It just shows that they have a very slow hand, which currently doesn't have enough value. We really need to get a best pawn, then we just go for a man or something. We can also see coming to Toyman here for a pretty nice draw. I think 4-man next, cutting the Tapamuchuchi against Simo. The 4-man is dead as well. The 7-man is 1 left, so the Sabo is very dead. So I think we just go 4 man here, and then 2 man, and then the Wanzo. Chimotza can just easily push for first with your scores to tune. Do we care about we have one Kampuche against Chimotza now with 2 Pintero. Are we afraid of Onitsutel or Kokoshi? Like, we are not going to vote on this one, so anyway, we just go for our own cheap hands. We can emote here, showing that I'm Tempai, and then hopefully Tormentor Sashikomi is into me. If it's all like 7-8, so we are just Karakiri. It's Karakiri refers to discarding the tile from your hand that you just drawn. So if we draw 7-8, so we will just cut the 7-8 so from within our hand, really revealing that we have upper social final weights, and then we can emote again. Toyman is probably just trying to Soshikomi. 1 mana is actually safe against me. But there's no way that I have enough to threaten Toyman. 8 man. The Toyman should just steal in. They have like some Kokoshi here on the left as well. Not that it's really big though, but it's actually dead with the north out. No, there's the run. 2k. If we had like 1 more Tora, we would actually Rakuten Tail because of the bonus stick. But for avoidance is just really standard here. For avoidance. When I'm killed, even with Manganchimo thing, Manganchimo out of Manganchimo range. Really unfortunate that Shimotsa had a full that Hanuman with 3 Torah to act, not items, sorry for the items. MAKA AI is S minus, not the worst player at the table, but I really want to see S or S plus. I think S plus is also possible. I don't know what it means, the skill, but we already missed this hand. I think the 3P, yeah, skip here. Yeah, it skips here. Yeah, it's 3P skip. Like the ones that become so sus here, but they are not here. But after this slide with the 3, so it's just very sus. Wait, did we make any mistakes? Once, sorry, I'm spectating other people's hand instead of mine. 2 pin here. Well, 1 pin. I kind of just want to go 4 pin into 1 pin. There is technically a Tanrao chance here by cutting 1 pin, and then getting some Tanrao block. That is certainly there, but we are just like more on the defensive side here with the double E's here. Wait, it is inconsistent here. It wants to go 1 pin here. Wait, it wants to go 1 pin here. But like after we told the 4 pin back, it wants to go once. Oh wait, the ones are just passed here. Oh my god, I missed that. Oh my god, I actually missed that. Oh, what a... Oh no, I didn't see... Okay, this is 100% a miss. Because we can actually push a 7 so with this spawn for sure. If we get Sansuku, Tempai, even with the 2 man, if we get a 5 man, we will break, but I missed this. I kind of thought to eat something like this instead of the 1, so this was just pushed. This also like... Was this... The nice thing about MAKA AI is that you can switch POVs and then see the right discard. I'm pretty sure this 3 man wasn't the right discard here. because they can just go 2-pin, 2-pin. It's much safer against Shimocha here because they have like a 4-pin here, and then they called 6-7, so they are likely not having any pin to left. So the 2-pin, 2-pin is just much safer. And then you have 5-8 here, 5-8 man and 5-8. So keeping each something, but each something is slightly worse. Not accepting the 2 man, but still keeping each something. But that is something to consider, especially when you're facing double E still, and you don't see any 9 souls. That is a really affordable deal in. 5-8 deal. He got a B. Oh my god, we messed up this hand. It doesn't want to got this 1 man, does it? It wants to go 9 pin. It wants to go once 1 man here. Did we fold out? We folded out. I really want to cut this 6 here. I know the 3 is more efficient, but we don't have value if we told the 7. So Kanrao is not there. The 6-9 and Totsu is 2000. Is it? Wait, it's 3. It's 2000 left, and it's also Futon. It's 6-9 pin 2-5 man. It's Futon as well. I don't mind 9 deaths. Once go 8. I got 8 pin, yeah. Not taking E something with a 6 pin. 6 pin is the Nakasuchi here is better than this 8, so because of this 9 pin shape, they could still have the Aka shape, I guess, with the 3 cards. Kinda, that is always a thing in Aka Nashi, Aka Ari, that they have some constant weight, but I was not that afraid, especially because they got it here and then they did something else. If it was Riichi Suchi, it would be more sus for sure. But luckily we dodged that. It was also one Scott right now. But Maka agrees with me that the 6 is better than the 8, so, and then wants to go 7 pin. Wants to have 7 pin against Shimocha here because it's safe this turn, but it might not be next turn. But yeah, it's probably just 7 pin instead of the 6 pin here. But they Shimakiri, so the 7 pin is still safe. I should just push the 7 pin against Shimocha here. They folded out. Wait, they didn't fold out. They did it. It doesn't pawn here. Oh wait, no, it doesn't pawn here. It just wants to bet the Ori here, which is also fine. Like I have like 7 pin, and then the 1-4 pin is 1 chance. So it's not the worst style to push if we don't have anything, and we all have the best, which is also safe. So I kind of like the pawn to fight. It's and then 7 pin. It's only like wait, that's 35. If we had like one more rum, or if we had the 6 pin, it would be just a pawn for sure. But we got like the 6 pins. That's probably also the reason why Maka wants to go 7 pin here instead of the 6. And then Tempai here, and then Ron here. Go next. Okay, West pawn. Skip, pretty east here, and then we got 1-2. We Sumakiri here, and then we go another one, so, and then here we go 1-2 pin, confirming tunnel. This 6 pin is floating, but it's really strong with this 2-3-4 shape. 1-2 pin, and then it wants to look in the Tora 3. Really wants to look into Tora 3, but we have like 3 pairs, which I don't like. I guess we can upgrade on the social and on the monster. The 16 is 1 Scott. I thought like Thunder 2 Tora would be also be just fine, but it really wants to have the Tora for Mangan. Like 7 pin is what I really want to cut, but I didn't think it was an option, but it actually is an option. east, and then we collect each ones, which are really awkward. We kinda it wants to go one. Just wants to go thunder here, but 1 man. Give him the 8 pins. Oh my god. Okay. Wants to go 1 here or 1 man. Skip. It probably doesn't want to receive fusion, is it? Skip 3. I don't know how, like, this is a 4-man card, which I like, and then we can draw 2-5, so to get a 4-7 pin ramen, but we didn't get it. We kept the 6 pin here. We're just keeping the 6 pin, which is really dangerous, but we are fusion. It doesn't want to reach here, it wants to Damaton on the 1 which is actually all in the wall. The remaining are all in the wall. But like our opponents obviously don't know that we are fusion, but we got opponents. And then Toyman here. It's a Riichi here for Mortal. It's a KP8, so here I kinda want to wait, this is Damaton. Oh, never mind, it's a Damaton here. It's discard 58. I was like, Damaton is probably better because of this 2-man looks pretty okay against my pawns. But they really cheat and they got rewarded. But anyway, it's just a discard here. It wants to keep the resource honors for perhaps a Honitsu here. And then the west is out, so west, green pawn. This is a mouse pawn 92. If I go too fast, by the way, just let me know. I can slow it down, but for the video, I can just almost instantly just go to the whole log, but you can't watch it basically. Just let me know. Simotsa has a shiny hand here. The decision is going headless with 8-9 man, or it wants to go 9-man, 8-man instead. Or headless with the 7-man, or fix their head 7-man with the 9-man, 8-man. And here with 1 bad shape, you just go for the headless shape. Yeah, just go to 7. I was like, does it keep this 7? Does it con here? It cons with 88, so it's okay. Here the Simo gives same thing. We don't know the 7-man is Tora with this con. It's and you reveal the con Tora after the discard in ranked. Simo the Tempai Mangan, or it's 7-7 there with on the 7, so and Toyman constantly. Let's see if it's a Riichi. Wait, they don't have Raku. I was saying that they could have Tamat here. It actually wants to go Chun here. It wants to go Thunder Shift. It's really afraid of this. It's really afraid of my hand, probably. The double East is probably more scary than this Green Dragon, which doesn't show any Tora yet. So it actually wants to Mawashi here with the Tsing pair and not going for Riichi Tora 1 with this lead. It's really understandable. I was like, also like, it's pretty scary against Tilo. Couple is with 44 with a very accessible 7-man Tora. It's already drop, but I can obviously have another one. Or an Aka Tora. This is a 2-shot push. 9 pin Kamputse, and then here we got the right Mawashi here with 4, so into Naka Suchi 5, so South Kamputse, 2 skatten. Timotse actually switched away to the Sawa, cutting the 8, so which is safe, but they kinda miss out on this 7. So Ron, let's see, probably 8 is better than this, yeah, because Kamputse, there's not an option there to keep the to wait on the other weight. That's the south, and then we get them back. The first is Nagasuchi, so that it's a push, and then Shimotsa here. I'm not sure on this 3-pin card. 5-pin. This is 5 pin here. We lose out on one source of value here, which is really unfortunate. But the weight is just so much stronger, and you have a 100% safe tile. It's not 100% safe. It's can put against the Riichi. It's with 1 4 pin against the double east here. 3 pin can also be into Kami, so I think just Aka here is just way better. Like you lose out on like 3,900, but there's one Riichi stick here. Kind of unfortunate that Shimotsa here got second. We got the wrong honor here. This is my mistake. I was not paying attention, and we got backfired here on the north draw. That is really something that is mine. It's just bad on my part. 6-pin Sakigiri here. 6-pin Sakigiri of the Wama. You can upgrade this into ramen, but I just want my saves are pretty much fixed. We can call one monk cutting the green dragon for painful. There is no Sansaku. There is an AK5 pin to roll, which is nice, but other than that, we really don't care. We are just keeping the safest style here. This is obviously a skip for Noraku, and it is obviously just going to be Riichi. For Riichi Nomi, Ipeko, Chans, 1 4, so 6,000 is -2 is 4,000, but we epot Simo here. It says like Simo 99, but I don't think anyone would skip here. Okay, I was hoping that it would just go next, but one gun animation, 1 here, shiny hand. Oh, this was the hand that no one got Tempai in, but there is nothing that we can do here. It cuts the Riemann, which is fair, but we just Sakigiri Tura against this hand here, which is still 2 something, eating 1 pin, 1 9 man. Let's see how much they started with. They want 7 start. This is such a joke. This is such a joke. 7 start. Come on, what is this shit? And then like they have like an S minus score because after Rufus Kokushi there's just no way back, but like 7 start. If you play like in tournaments and you can spectate the 7 start push, you can just ignore them forever, or like you can ignore all the Kokushi attempts. I think they went Kokushi earlier as well. Yeah, 9 pin here. And then we have a very good E-Hunter. We can call 1 4 so for either Thunder or Itze, and we can actually also call for 7, and then we Atosuke for either Thunder or Itze, but like with this bond it's just obviously not going to reach any meaningful tempo. They are E-Hunter. They need a 1-man. And wait, do they need something else? 1 man, 1 pin, 1 man. But anyway, the 1 man 3 times. But we are just not going to care, especially not after the white pair cut here. Like there's just nothing to do here. Like it's really just unfortunate here that we didn't get Tempai here. We can spectate this pawn 3 pin here because of this 1 pin in our pawns. We didn't get a S plus here, so it wants to go what? It wants to go 5, so here. But the thing is here, what I've taught you, if we go have Tanrao, open Tanrao, keeping this 5 is actually useful, cutting the 2, so avoiding the fusion. So I just go 3 here. You can also do the AK5, so for like T-Deutsch as well. It actually keeps this 5, so here of this west. which is that it shows the power of this 5 so here. Because after it's wait it's like 50-50 on the pawn, but I'm almost always pawning this anyway, unless I'm very last, but still I think it's almost always a pawn. Perhaps not like when you're down too much, but like even if I like was in Simo's position, I would probably just pawn this 8 more, because the hand has just no future close basically. The 6-8 Sabo has 2 tiles left. And then wait, after the pawn, it cuts to. So here, avoiding the future. This is like one of the more advanced techniques or advanced things. Is that you don't want to have the one so acceptance, because the one so just gives you future. And then we got C here. No, it's very standard here. 19 agreements. I got the 2, so we can sort the 7 Montura. I like the 2 so here, almost always. Especially the monster looks good against Toyman as well. So if he got the other tiles, then it's certainly kinda Sakigiri against Toymans on each pawn. I don't think there's any decision here to skip here. If we had like 2 pet saves, he could pawn here for headless, but we have a Ram and a Rankan, which is very strong actually. Rankan has the same acceptance as a Ramen, but it just involves 3000. The final weight is bad. I don't think. Oh, there's a Riichi here, there's a skip. It wants to pet Ori here. It really wants to pet Ori. I was thinking about it. We are still like pet shape E something, but we are dealer. Like after the 5-man card, we are basically we can call 4-man almost no problem, but then we are pretty stuck as well. And then this is also a skip. It's not even taking Tempai here. It's just going to better Ori here with the 5-man. And then what? 4-man still. I guess it counts as 2 Kampuche, the 5 and the 4-man. Because, like, if Simo or Kami could technically still have like a AK 5, 6 shape, but it's really unlikely. They probably would keep the 1-3 for the Rankan Ramen there. But they just got like the 1-man here from Rankan. Wait, did they got the 1-man? Okay, they just steal the ramen and then they got the Rankan. Wait, it even wants to just spread the Ori here, but the Tupin is not even. It really doesn't want to push. But like, it even considered Tupin. But I like the Nakasuchi 6 here for final weight. And there's no way to really fold. If we decide to battle Ori here, you would just steal into 12k here on the right. Tupin is actually pretty good. The Tupin was actually one chance I didn't see. Tupin. I really don't mind 9 so here actually. It's south 3, so if we deal into a pot, so we will be really stuck for, or we will be fighting for last. Scary time, so wait, let's see if it got if it got the 9 so or the white. We just got the white, but either one is pretty fine. I want to Saki against Kamitsa. It's needed like a Mangon. This is both Carpet of the 1-man doesn't deal into Thunder. And then this 8 so here. It does have can deal into Kamitsa here, but it doesn't. And then Kamitsa deals in here on the Penson. It doesn't really matter here. It wants to go west here. keeping the south as Rakuhai and the safe dark and Shimocha, which it too couldn't do so, but we got like the pack guy on the 3 here. I just got the 1-man, the monster shape just kind of never needs a 1-man anyway, because we have this north pair and we have enough shape, so I don't mind it. I got a B for this hand, but I don't think I made major mistakes. I'm just cutting 4 into 2, like the 4-7-man, 1 tile left, getting some safety in my hand, boom, and then he really tried to emote here for Toyman. But like Toyman has also like E something there, so they can't really go 6 out there. It would be almost collusion if it deals in. Simo here, oh my god, Simo here has been through only 2 Tura for 5. Let's take a Tempai. The Screen Dragon card. It seemed to be just like follow cards, so I didn't put them at Tempai yet here. They have double Tura 4-7, which is almost dead, because our 4-7-man was almost dead. It means that this 4-7-man is almost dead. There's 1 7-man in the wall here. But it was really weird that they seem to got like 8 so here, but it was just Karakiri, and it just didn't make any sense. It might be a slide here with both views in, but like, doesn't it just Riichi, doesn't it Riichi here? Not here. I would just press the Riichi button, I think. It's 5-8 plus 300. It's interesting that Damaton is the right play here. Like, I guess it comes on Toyman for 11-6. But, like, if you sumo... If you sumo, it's just so sad. But I guess you can win next hand anyway. But it actually just Damatons because the weight is so bad. It has 1 4-man left, 2 or 3 7-mans at most. Because its Spencer card doesn't make any sense, like from my perspective. So it might be just some shifting going on, or they might just be faking that are not Tempai yet. Not that. And this hand. Still not Tempai, but they can't really cut 6, so. But anyway, that was it for me today. So just comment below if you like this series so far, and I will see you next time.